Napoli fight back to salvage a draw in Genoa. Manchester United yet another defeat. Inter crush Milan 5-1. Liverpool fight back with a late win over Wolves. Please give us a like and subscribe. Let us start. It was United's first home defeat in 13 months when Brighton again triumphed here. The Seagulls are now on a run of 4 successive Premier League wins over their hosts, and this victory brought more boos at the final whistle, though not on anywhere near the same scale as when Højlund was withdrawn. Manchester United were beaten 3-1 by Brighton at Old Trafford as the home crowd turned on manager Erik ten Hag. Ten Hag's side have now conceded 10 goals in their last 4 games, and have also conceded more than 1 in 4 successive league matches for the first time since 1979. Ten Hag denies Man United are in a crisis after Brighton loss. Liverpool put a woeful performance in the opening 45 minutes behind them to run out comfortable winners, while Wolves came up short in what was the proverbial game of 2 halves. Ben Fisher reports from Molino. Jurgen Klopp, the good thing about a first half like that is that it was so bad that I didn't think we could play a second half like that, to be honest, says the Liverpool manager in an interview with TNT Sports. Obviously we wanted to start very differently, but for whatever reasons it was not possible for some of the boys. Everton 0-1 Arsenal. For the first time since October 2017, the Gunners win at Goodison Park against Everton by Trossard at 69 minutes. Mauricio Pochettino's men drop more points as they fail to make their chances pay once again. Adrian Kajumba at the Vitality Stadium. Chelsea suffered more frustration in front of goal as they were held to a goalless draw by Bournemouth. Chelsea have only scored 5 goals in the Premier League so far this season, their fewest after 5 games of a top-flight campaign since 1995-96-5, when they finished 11th. According to Opta. Pochettino on Moisés Caicedo not in Chelsea squad today. Caicedo arrived back with a knock in his knee. We need to assess him in the next few days, but he wasn't available for today. That's why he not here. Inter crush Milan, Pulisic 5-1 in derby to stay perfect. Inter, who won their first 3 matches without conceding a goal, moved 2 points clear at the top of the standings on 12 points from 4 games. Napoli fight back to salvage 2-2 draw at Genoa. Napoli provisionally moved up to 5th in the standings with 7 points from 4 games. This is all the matches results for this round across all leagues. Barcelona, January move for Jadon Sancho, with Manchester United's £73 million man forced to train alone. After being axed over falling out with Erik ten Hag, Barcelona are considering a January loan move for Man United winger Jadon Sancho after his recent falling out with Erik ten Hag. Newcastle United line up £52 million January swoop for West Ham's Lucas Paqueta, as Eddie Howe seeks more midfield quality. After the Brazilian's Man City move collapsed amid FA betting probe, Eddie Howe is keen to add more quality as his team prepare to compete in the Champions League for the first time in 2 decades, and Paqueta has emerged as a possible target. Lyon appoint 2006 World Cup winner Fabio Grosso as manager after former Chelsea bosses Graham Potter and Frank Lampard were linked with the role at the League One club. Lyon have appointed former Inter Milan and Juventus fullback Fabio Grosso as manager after sacking Laurent Blanc earlier this month. Harry Kane has already sampled Lederhosen, Oktoberfest beer and Weisswurst, but now their £100 million striker will experience Bayern Munich's singular obsession with winning the Champions League, as they open against ailing Man United Rob Draper. Failure in Europe's top competition can lead to serious repercussions at Bayern Munich, and Kane has been bought to deliver such success. Mikel Arteta reveals he played in Arsenal's training matches this week amid low squad numbers, claiming he did a few slide tackles but didn't injure anyone. As the Spaniard ranks his side's start to the Premier League season, the North London outfit are set to restart their league campaign at Goodison Park earlier today, after having claimed 3 wins from 4 this season, with the side 5th in the table. Benjamin Mendy makes his return to football 2 years since last playing after being cleared of rape. As he comes off the bench for Lorient in League One, Mendy was cleared after 3 hours of deliberation by a jury at Chester Crown Court in July, and broke down in the dock afterwards before saying he was delighted with the not guilty verdicts. João Felix scores his first goal for Barcelona. Felix, who joined Barca on a season-long loan from Atletico Madrid this month, scored the first goal at the Olympic Stadium and then dummied an Andreas Christensen pass to help create Robert Lewandowski's goal. What went wrong for PSG in their defeat to Nice? PSG slumped a home loss to Nice despite Mbappé double. PSG, who on Tuesday host Borussia Dortmund in the Champions League, could have provisionally topped the standings with a win but slipped down to 3rd on 8 points. Mason Greenwood makes return to football in Getafe debut. The striker made his substitute appearance in the second half in the La Liga clash against Osasuna following his loan move from Manchester United. Messi is still hungry to win in MLS. Messi, Holland, Mbappé lead FIFA's The Best Award shortlist. Argentina captain Messi, now playing for MLS side Inter Miami, is aiming to win the award for a record 3rd time, having been given the honor in 2019 and 2022. Wilson penalty gives Newcastle much-needed win over Brentford after a first half of few chances. Wilson thought he had nudged Newcastle ahead just after the interval, only for the referee to blow for a foul on Brentford goalkeeper Mark Flecken. Leonardo Bonucci to file lawsuit against Juventus over exit. Bonucci, 36, who spent 12 years in Turin over 2 spells, was left out of Allegri's squad for the United States pre-season tour and home friendlies prior to their Serie A opener on August 20.